Visit ccgcastle.com and get 5% discount on your purchase with TCG Center 5 code. Check video description or visit CCG Castle for more.
Hello and welcome back to Pokemon TCG Center. In today's video, I'll be looking at Blissey deck, Happiness Supplement, and Powerful Slap Blissey 160 HP from Lost Thunder. This is the deck list that I actually noticed on the Facebook, and it's a little bit different than the original deck list, so I kind of like it and I decided to actually build it by myself. I actually changed it a little bit. I added 3 escape boards and 3 visual buttons and 4 Jirachis, and the original deck list had pretty much all of the cards instead of -1 Jirachi, -1 escape board, and it has actually also -1 Heat Factory, but the original deck list included 2 Pokegears and 2 more other cards, really cannot remember which. And it didn't play 4 Cynthias, but I decided just to go with 4 Cynthias. So, with Powerful Slap, flip a coin for each energy attached to Blissey. This attack does 80 damage for each heads. With Victini, we can reflip the coin. With Triple Acceleration Energy, we can have 3 energy added to the Blissey. And with Welder, we can add 2 more energies, theoretically, to Blissey. And then we can flip 5 coins and theoretically one-hit knockout, pretty much anything for 300 without some other extra tool cards. So yeah, that's the pretty much strategy of the deck list. So on the deck list, I'm running 4 chances, 4 Blisses, 1 Victini, and 4 Jirachis with a Stellar Wish, so I can have much greater chance to pull whatever I need. 2 of each Fire Flint and Fire Crystal for search and recycle of those discarded fire energies. For the setup, 4 copies of Nazball and 4 copies of Ultra Ball, as well as for the draw support, there is 1 copy of Heat Factory, which allowed me to discard energy from my hand in order to draw 3 extra cards, which is pretty good with the Welder, because it's pretty much like the Cynthia or Lily. Actually, it's more like Lily if we can play Welder and Heat Factory. It's like Lily for 6. Then 2 copies of Rescue Stretcher for Pokemon Recycle, 2 copies of Switch, and then from tool cards, 3 escape boards and 3 visual buttons. Even think that might not be a bad idea to run 4 copies of visual button. Visual button, in case if you don't know what it does, when the Pokemon with the visual button is knocked out, and if it's our active Pokemon, we can move up to 3 basic energies from that Pokemon to another Pokemon. And that's the good way to preserve those energies from active Blissey to the Benched Chansey or Blissey. 4 draw supporters included Cynthia, and 4 semi-draw supporters including Welder, and also extra acceleration support Welder, 2 copies of Guzma, and then 4 copies of Triple Acceleration and 10 Fire Energies. And yeah, that's pretty much the deck list that I'm going to use in today's video. Make sure to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more videos, and yeah, stay till the end of the video so you can see Blissey Powerful Slap our opponents. So see you in the game. Okay, so back to the action, starting with Jirachi, putting Chansey on the bench. Decent opening hand with at least energy to be attached. And I have Ultra Ball sitting in my hand as well. I see some Naganadel cards on the other side. And Koga's Trap, which really surprised me a lot. So Lugia, Lugia, and Lycanroc. Alright. Alright, really interesting. Tapu Koko GX, okay. Mix of everything, a little bit of everything. So Tapu Lele, turn 1. The retreat cost of each basic Pokemon play 1 more. Alright, damn it. I'm going to be able to retreat my Jirachi without energy to discard. Or I'm going to need my Heat Factory. Or maybe Guzma, potentially. Stellar Wish, Cynthia, way to go. As it is. Not going to play that Ultra Ball. Not going to play it. Just going to keep it. Okay, right now I'm gonna play it. Just to grab another Chansey. I don't have option to retreat, so I'm gonna pass my turn. Maybe he can surprise me there with the knockout, but this attack does 30 more for times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon, so he can just simply hit for 30, no more than that. And that was the reason why I decided just to not bench another Jirachi down. But other than that, just a pass. Triple boost energy, triple acceleration energy top deck. Still I'm not gonna be able to retreat, like 99%. So let's go with the Cynthia and okay, a skateboard with Fire Flint. I can just Stellar Wish into another, into the Nazball. I played support a card, and wondering. Yeah, I mean, I can just wake up Jirachi, but still I can't retreat without energy to attached. Yeah, I don't want to lost my Blissey, so let's just pass for now. Let's just be patient. I have that Fireflint sitting in my hand, so potentially I can have Explosive Turn. If my opponent somehow knocks me with 170, if he can get double course energy for that Pelagic Blade. But more than that, just another energy, and this is gonna be Tapu Koko play. Alright. Erika's Hospitality. And Poipole as well. And Energy Switch as well. Alright. And 130, Sky High Close, just as expected. I get knocked out. And right now is the time to basically play that, triple acceleration energy. Then we have Fire Flint, which will be for Blissey and the Nazball. And then I'm gonna grab myself 4 fire energies. Then I can be greedy and play Welder as well. And I'm going all in with my active Blissey. And Powerful Slap. For how many? 3 tails, 4 tails, 5 tails, 6 tails? You gotta be kidding me there. I just need 3 heads. So, there we go. 4, 5 heads this time. Okay, so first time 6 tails, and the second time 5 heads. Remarkable. Okay, so I managed to pull Visual Button. And I completely destroyed my opponent Tapu Koko here. Definitely MVP Victini. If I didn't have Victini, I would probably lose the game right now, because he would probably just GX me anyways. I mean, I wouldn't, but it would be close for the game loss. So there's a charge up, and let's see what can happen next. Lighting energy to be attached to the Naganandel. I'm wondering, can he bring back another Tapu Koko in place somehow? I don't know, but he will need 2 more energies in order to attack, which is probably not going to happen this turn. Another Poipole. Alright, so potentially he can retreat to something like, I don't know, maybe Rockruff in this case. So he can keep that Naganandel ready for the next turn and for the charge up and for potentially Tapu Koko play. I don't know, I have no clue about it. So he decided to retreat to Tapu Lele. Alright. Energy, and there might be Energy Switch, or might not. I'm just gonna keep putting those chances in play. There is a Wishful Button that I can use, as well as Triple Acceleration Energy. And other than that, I'm ready to go with the Cynthia. Heat Factory as well, can use it as advantage. Perfect, I have 2 Nazball. 1 for Chansey and another for another Jirachi. There we go, and I need 3 heads once again on the coin flip. How many we can get? So far, none. Well, interesting. So, interesting. I flipped like 6 tails in a row once again, so Whitney is definitely MVP. Probably in real life, you would flip at least one heads in coin flip. But since this is a TCGO and since the game is just weird, somehow I managed to flip 6 tails 2 times in a row, which is insane. And my opponent removed my stadium with Mount Aquila. Okay, so this card going out of the rotation. What? Search a deck for up to the GX Pokemons. Okay, roll them, put in your hand. So what's gonna be like? Oh, Tapu Koko ×2. Alright, fair enough. So we might witness another Tapu Koko. Iron Trail and Tapu Thunder GX. Nope, he decided not to go with the Tapu Thunder GX. Even if he decided to go with it, it would just be 150 and still not enough for the knockout. And yeah, definitely the game says that the MVP is a Blissey, but I would say that the MVP was actually a Victini, so that's the GG. Okay, so starting first, without basic Pokemon, alright. Well, Jirachi is definitely the way to go, but even if I start with the Welder and something like a couple energies, it's not bad, I guess. Still, I would prefer to start with Jirachi, but we shall see. The top deck is Jirachi. Alright, I can always pay retreat cost if I want, but not sure if it's worth, since I have that wishful button sitting in my hand. Yeah, if he knocks me out, which he probably will. Okay, so I guess I need to discard one triple boost energy in order to get another Chansey on the bench, just in case of the knockout, so I can try to respond knocking my opponent back. Alright, no Drow Supporter. No Drow Supporter. I played Welder, it's a semi-Drow Supporter that I like to call it, and there's the Energy Spinner, which says that you can search your deck for 3 fire or 3 any basic energy cards if you go second. And it is a good way to start, turn for the Blacephalon. Other than that, he also had Green Okay, so there's a Green Exploration, which means that this turn my opponent won't be able to attack. He don't have Welder, but he can grab himself any 2 cards that he wants. So Wishful Button and Heat Factory as well. Alright. If the top deck will be good, then I'm gonna use advantage of Heat Factory as well. So for example, maybe Drow Supporter, or at least Fire Energy wouldn't be that bad. So there's a Wishful Button as well on the other side of the field. But more than that, I didn't start with Jirachi, and that's the best thing for my opponent here. You really want to start with Jirachi, there's no doubt about it. So there's a Pokegear, alright, for the Welder. So right now he have Welder in his hand, but since he already played the Green Exploration, he can try to Blaze for 60, and it will be 60. Alright. Top deck is an Ultra Ball. Well, never mind. Powerful Slap, need 2 heads on the coin flip. From 5 coins. Luckily I flipped 3 of them, so that's 240. More than enough for the one-hit knockout even versus tag team Pokemon. So yeah, so far so good. Blissey take the first prize card in the game, and it's very important in the single prize battle. But since he also have Blacephalon GX in play, this might be my way to go. But something consider me, and that's the triple acceleration energy in my discard pile. So Fireball Circuit, he needs to discard 2 energies because he was able to hit for 60. And if I can only imagine what will be the top deck here, but yeah, just gonna start with Jirachi and hope for the best. Another Wishful Button. Not the worst thing in the world, that's for sure. Oh, Cynthia has a top deck. Alright, I can live with that. Not bad, not bad, not too bad. With the Nazball, time to grab another Chansey and put him on the bench, and then with the Cynthia, I hope I can at least get one Fire Energy for that Heat Factory play. Well, close enough. Yeah, why not? We can do that. I can evolve as well. And I can play my Fireflint. So I can grab 4 Fire Energies. I have Switch sitting in my hand, so I'm good to go here, basically. I'm just gonna need 2 heads on the coin flip. And hopefully I can get 2 heads on the coin flip. So I don't even need to waste my Switch. That's a good thing. Alright. I was thinking for a moment maybe playing Ultra Ball for another Jirachi and then burning that Switch. Not gonna need. I don't need to reflip the coin. It is enough for the knockout, 160, and there we go. 2 prize cards for me. Actually, 1 prize card for me, but 4 more prize to go. That's what I was looking forward to say. And another Blacephalon promoted in the front. So yeah, this Blacephalon just needs 1 energy in order to pay the energy cost. So there is a welder, and 4 energies in order to knock me out. So yeah, my opponent needs to discard 4 copies of Fire Energies from his hand. He has 7 in the discard pile, so 2 copies of Fire Crystal should be enough in case if he don't have, you know, energies in his hand. And also he is in the range of the B-string play as well if he plays B-strings. I have no clue about that, but I'm gonna definitely find out pretty soon. Energy Lotta for nothing. Fire Crystal. Alright, for 3 energies. There's a Beast Energy, and right now he needs 3 energies in order for the knockup, thanks to the Beast Energy. Once again, I can preserve those 3 energies and move them to my Blissey, to my Chansey on the bench. And I have my Blissey sitting in my hand. And the top deck is another Jirachi, that's good. So first things first, we need another Chansey. There it is. Alright, perfect. Stellar Wish into another Wishful Bottom, this is very important. And since I didn't attach energy, I'm gonna definitely gamble, trying to get 2 prize advantage over my opponent here. Yeah, I should first play another Jirachi. Just realized that. I need 3 heads on the coin flip. Looks like it's not gonna happen. 1, 2, 2. Okay, 160. Close enough. Close, but not enough. Just hit for 160. That's not good. Maybe turn too fast. Maybe turn too fast. Alright, I mean, yeah, if he knocks me out, I'm still gonna have another Chansey available. Yeah, I should just grab the knockout. There's a welder, so it's probably gonna be for Blacephalon, and it is. The question just remains, will it be for the switch? Actually, it will be for the retreat. That was a dumb idea. Who knows, maybe I can find another copy of Guzma for the 2 prize card knockout. Just the welder as a top deck. Yeah, Rescue Stretcher and a Guzma. I'm gonna need Rescue Stretcher first. As it is. As it is. 3-3. Alright, so that means only one thing. One Fire Crystal for those 3 energies. I can still play Stadium. and get some extra cards in my hand. Another Chansey, that's good to see. What about a retreat into another Stellar Wish for Guzma, maybe? Nope, just for the escape board. Yeah, I mean, I played 3 Wishful Buttons, so no more Wishful Buttons for me in this game. But at least I can play Welder and attach some fire energies onto my Chansey. Again, I'm gonna need 2 heads on the coin flip. Nazball for nothing. Chansey to be placed down on the bench. And I need to play my switch in order to switch and powerful slap. So how many heads? I need 2 heads on the coin flip. Only 1. Alright. 3. This time 3 heads. Well, I needed 3 heads versus GX Blacephalon, not versus regular Blacephalon, but okay, I guess better than nothing, right? Down to 3. There's another Welder, that's a good thing, but I'm gonna need another Rescue Stretcher so badly if I want to stay in this game. There's a Lucamine. Alright, well played. Yeah, this Lucamine makes such a huge advantage. Fireball Circus, I can't attack for this turn, so I simply need a knockout versus this Blacephalon, no doubt about that. Right now I can sack my... Alright, so Fire Crystal first. And then I'm gonna play Stadium, as well as the Welder. So 2 energies to be attached to another Chansey. I'm gonna use my Stellar Wish. Rescue Stretcher, a good card to get. And I'm gonna need 1 Chansey and 2 more Blisses, so I can have 3-3 lineup ready. More than that, we'll pay the retreat, as well as put that Jirachi with the skateboard on the bench. And I can Stellar Wish once again into the nothing, and unfortunately my opponent prevented damage to his GX Beast Pokemons and any other Beast Pokemons with Lucamine, which means that I can only retreat. And the problem right now is the fact that I couldn't knock that Blacephalon GX out, and I'm gonna lose the game. I'm actually gonna lose the game because he can knock me out right now, and then he can go down to 1 prize, and even if I can knock him back next turn, that definitely means that I can knock this Blacephalon out. But what's gonna happen after that? Pretty much nothing, because I'm not gonna have answer to 1 prize that my opponent will have left, and that's gonna be the GG. So there's a Fire Crystal and Fireball Circus, so he needs only 1 energy discard. And then again, with that, yeah, he can even burst GX, so it really doesn't matter too much. Really doesn't matter too much. If I didn't focus, I would win the game basically if I didn't focus that Blacephalon GX. So that actually cost me the game. So there's a Fire Flint, a little bit too late, I should say. I don't need it anymore. 3 energies, another Chansey, can put also another Bliss in play, and I can retreat to another Jirachi, and I can play Stellar Wish into the Nazball, but it's not that I need it. And other than that, I can simply throw the Guzma and go for the knockout versus his Blacephalon with my powerful slap. So how many heads I can get on the coin flip? 1 heads. Only 1 heads, as you can see it. So even with 5 energies, I didn't get more than 1 heads. 2 heads. 2 heads. So once again, 160, which is not enough for the knockout versus that GX Blacephalon. So down to 1 and 2 Cynthias for me. But yeah, right now he just needs... Okay, so he even have energy retrieval. I'm wondering how many energies he have sitting in his hand. Probably like 7 or 8. and that's gonna be like 400 or something like that. Yeah, close to 400, 300, so 6 energies. And unfortunately, that's the knockout, and that's the GG. So yeah, I guess, actually at the end, it turns out that I probably wouldn't win the game anyways, because I would still just hit for 160 that Blacephalon right now. So let's say if it was just the last Pokemon, I would still go for like 160. So unfortunately, unlucky, GG.